Have you ever felt like something just isn't right, but you can't place a finger on what the problem really is? Or maybe a persistent feeling of emptiness, or a sudden change in behavior that makes you so uncomfortable? You're not alone. This video is for you. In this video, I'll be teaching you 6 signs of mental health illnesses that you should not ignore. Welcome back, guys. If you're watching me for the first time, this is Health Matters with Ada. I'm a public health expert. In this channel, I will teach you everything you need to know about healthy living, from nutrition to fitness, global health, mental health, and also disease prevention. Whenever people hear the word mental health, they assume that we are talking about mad people. It's not true. We all face some challenges that produces a wide range of thoughts, emotions, and behavior. World Health Organization defines mental health illness as a wide range of conditions that affects the mood, thinking, and behavior. Now, I'll be teaching how you recognize mental health illnesses, or rather, signs of mental health illnesses that you shouldn't ignore. 1. Changes in mood. If you or someone very close to you have persistent mood changes, it is a sign of mental health illnesses. You find yourself in a situation whereby you cannot ignore little things that you used to ignore in the past. Maybe a child steps on you and now you are very angry that that child has stepped on you, which is something that you would have overlooked in the past. It is a sign of having mental health illness. If you notice this and you're in you or somebody very close to you, it means that you have mental health illness. Number 2, social isolation. Sometimes people tend to isolate themselves from family or social gatherings because of what they are going through. It's true that sometimes you want to stay alone, sometimes you want to be alone. It's understandable. But once it's now excess, it is something that we should now look into. If you or someone keep canceling plans, maybe you have outing with friends or family and you keep canceling plans not to meet them, you always want to be alone, it is a sign that something is wrong somewhere. And if you have somebody close to you that suddenly start isolating themselves from people, suddenly start isolating themselves from social gathering, you need to watch this person closely. It's a sign of mental health illness. You need to go closer to them, encourage them, talk to them, know what the problem is. Sometimes these people are just little things that you can actually talk to them about and they will feel better. Number 3, feelings of guilt and shame. If someone close to you is always having this feeling of guilt, shame, worthlessness, feeling that I'm not enough, I don't think I can do it, please don't ignore it. If you are very close to me, you would know I hate body shaming. It is one of the things that make people feel so ashamed and feel worthless. These kind of feelings are common with people that feel that they are not good enough, people that are always body shamed, people that are always bullied. I wonder how people wake up in the morning and they will feel so comfortable body shaming their fellow humans without caring how that person is going to feel about it. Please, this leads to depression, which is a sign of mental health illness. If you do it, please stop it. If you are someone that experiences this, please move away from people that body shames you. Move away from people that makes you feel that you are worthless. Move away from people that makes you feel that you are not good enough. Everybody is good in his or her own way. Please and please don't ignore people that are body shamed. Even if it's you, even if it's a family, don't ignore anybody. If your child comes back from school and tells you that somebody body shamed him or her, please don't ignore it. This leads children to depression. Don't think it's only adults that goes into depression. No, children as well goes into depression. So don't let anybody body shame you. Do not let anybody make you feel worthless or make you feel that you are not enough or you cannot do it. Please and please don't ignore this sign. It is one of the signs that everybody overlook, but it actually leads to mental health illness. Please don't forget to click on the subscribe icon and also the bell icon so that you will get notified whenever I post a new video. Number 4, increased use of substance. Increasing the use of alcohol and substance is often a sign of mental health struggle. If you find out that somebody close to you or you start taking drugs or alcohol on a daily basis more than you used to, means that you are struggling with your mental health. You're probably trying to use these drugs or alcohol to stop thinking about these problems you're facing at that point. Please, whenever you find out that somebody close to you or your neighbor is now taking alcohol or drugs in excess, don't be afraid to ask the person what the problem is. This person is actually having struggles in his or her mental health. Ask the person what the problem is. If it's something you can't solve, you seek a professional help. 5. Thought of suicide. I wonder how people want to kill themselves because of problems. It is okay to feel angry. It is okay to feel sad because of the problem you're facing at this point. But it's not okay to think about taking your precious life. It is not okay at all. We all have circumstances, we all have challenges, we all have problems that we are facing. But taking our lives not to face our problems is not an option. Do you know that there are people that have more challenges than what you are facing, or more challenges than what you are saying? In fact, what you are saying is a minor issue for them, but you end up going to take your own life. It's not an option. Please and please, if you or somebody closer to you is having thoughts of hopelessness or taking his or her life, it is a sign of mental health illness. Please seek a professional help. Number 6, excessive fears or worries. Yes, everybody gets scared, gets anxious sometimes because of the problem you're facing. But when you start getting these constant fears and worries about problems, it's a sign of mental health issues. When these fears and worries are so constant that it can affect your function or ability to do work, it's a sign of mental health issues. There was a time in my life where I'm always scared, I'm always worrying about things that I yet to happen. It might have not happened, but I'm already so scared and worried. I got to understand that I had a mental health illness and I had to work on it. You're always scared about what is yet to happen, what is not, what it has not even happened though. You're already too scared about you're already having to, you're so anxious and you're so scared. It was scary at that point in my life, but I'm happy I've passed that phase. It is a mental health illness. Please and please, if you or any of your family members are experiencing any of these behaviors, do well to reach out to them. Do well to seek professional help for them. Thank you for watching this video. Please click on the comment section and tell me if you've had any of these mental health illnesses and how you overcome it. And also, if you had value from today's video, don't forget to click on the subscribe icon and also the bell icon so you get notified whenever I post any video.